What is all this stuff under my feet? Hey. Got this. Yeah. Hey. So if you read the title of this video and now you're like, here? Well, this is what this video is about. I'll clear some stuff up for you. Girls do poop, okay? This girl poops. I poop. You poop. Everybody poops. And you know what? That's okay. I'm quite proud of my bodily functions. Just saying. Oh. Almost done. I know a lot of people have issues like pooping in public, like not being able to relax, you know, and get their little business done. I do not have that problem. I actually prefer to poop in public. There are like so many upsides to pooping in public, and one of those reasons is like, well, what if you're like at a friend's house, okay? And there's a whole bunch of people and they have one of those terrible bathrooms, and I know you know what I'm talking about, the bathroom that's like right next to where everyone is. And then you're sitting in there and you're sitting down and you're all stressed and like, can they hear me out there? And you start to pee and you're like, whoa, it's so loud. And then you like get really awkward, and sometimes you like turn the faucet on or like you flush. But what happens if you flush and then you're not done peeing? Then there's like pee in the toilet and it's just, it's a mess, okay? It's a mess. Pooping is a whole nother story. It's even worse, okay? Because then what if you do and then like it's a doozy? I mean, it's just a rank, slimy doozy. It's gonna smell terrible, and you can't just open the door and let it waft out on all these people that are sitting right there. What if there's like a cute person that you like? You don't want that to happen. That's why I prefer, like, let's say we're at a Mickey D's, okay? And everyone's like, oh, I'm gonna order. I'll be like, I'll be right back, I'm gonna go take a pee. Because we all know every female says they're gonna pee, whether they're gonna drop a gnarly deuce. It doesn't matter, we just pee, but we really poop. I told you that at the beginning. You go in there, you lay this nasty poop in there, it smells terrible. It could be multiple people. It's a public bathroom, everyone's in and out of there. And then you go. No shame. No of that, like, that smell or anything is there with you. You leave it. You go. And they don't have to know what you just did. I know a lot of people get really, like, awkward and like weirded out when you have to pee and then there's someone else in there and then you're like, oh god, they can totally hear me pee. I am not one of those people. I like I just let it all loose. I'm not gonna see that person ever again. And then you have that awkward like brief 20-30 seconds when you're washing the hands and you slightly glance at each other and like, yeah, I know what you just did in that bathroom. We were at Walmart the other day and there's a super old lady. She was so cute and so little and petite and old, and she went into the bathroom and then she just started letting these gnarly rank farts. Like she was going to town in there, and I had to leave the bathroom because I did not want to laugh and like have her hear me, because you know what, girl, you do your thing, you let that fly, okay? You know what, you shred that gas like there's no tomorrow. Don't be ashamed of it. We all do it, okay? It was so funny and I could not help but to laugh. So when I started laughing, like I went outside because I didn't want her to be awkward for just doing like her bodily function. Also throughout my days, I've found it's better to, if you just have to fart, to just do it and then just say something after like, I don't know who did that, or something like that. Because then it's not as awkward if you're just sitting there all cute with the boy and you're like, and then you're like, oh, excuse me. I do that and I'm like, oh, sorry guys, that was me. I feel like it's less awkward that way. And if you're one of those guys who thinks farting's gross, well then why don't you put a cork up your butt, okay? We all do it. So we've come to this thing. Well, I don't really know what point I've gone across or if I did anything, but I prefer moving my bowels in public rather than at home. It's not as awkward if someone's there. So, yeah. Well, I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go take a poop. I hope you have that image in your head now.